We'll just see how they progress here in the next day or so. Look forward to the challenge of playing Dallas. It's a great honor to play on Thanksgiving Day. Have an opportunity again to play the Cowboys. So Brian's done a nice job there. They had a very productive game against Philadelphia. He's got good coordinators, coaches, and good players. So our guys started the week yesterday with walk through there and jog through, whatever you want to call it, learning the plays, and we'll move on to today. So look forward to again going down there. With that, time's yours.
Coach, you listed Chanel, Rice, and Worthy's limited estimated. Is feeling good about their potential to play?
Yeah, I mean it was yeah. I think they'll be all right. See how it all rolls.
What are your expectations for Isaiah Pacheco for this week?
Well, let's see how he does today, but then we'll get him in there and he'll play. Yeah. How much? I can't tell you that right now. We'll see how it goes.
Along the running back front, you did sign a running back to the practice squad, Damian Pierce. What are your expectations for him as he tries to learn the system?
Yeah, that's the main thing right now. Just get in and learn what we're doing, and then we'll take it from there. He's been productive, so good player. Brett's always doing a nice job of finding guys and adding them to the roster, and so we'll just see, kind of play by ear, see how it goes here.
With how much film work you do, I guess, how have you seen Quinnen Williams boost the defense for the Cowboys in the last 2 games?
Yeah, he's done. Well, he's a great player, so he's done a nice job there. That front is again a good, respectable front, man. They bring it, and he's a big part of that. Yeah.
And you guys have kind of become a staple for you guys to be playing with Thanksgiving and Christmas now. And obviously there's logistical points with that, but how do you just treat it as embracing it in terms of what it means for the franchise and getting these kind of games?
Yeah, it's an honor to be asked to play on those days. I mean, it means you're doing or have done halfway decent, right? So it's not a lot of games being played either one of those 2 days. So that's why I think that's the way you have to approach it. I can't tell you I'm great. I'm excited about short weeks, but I mean that's part of this thing. So the guys, we get them ready and they go play.
This is an important game for Patrick since he's never gotten to play Dallas as a professional before. How do you manage that in a game like this for him? Do you just let him run with the emotions, or do you try to keep him in check? Or
yeah, man, I think he'll be okay there. I mean, it's familiar territory, if nothing else, for him. He's played in there a few times, so he, and that's his old home team, right? But I think he'll be fine. Yeah.
Andy, as much as film as you would have watched on him in college, do you remember, able to separate him? Do you remember any of those games that he played in that stadium, on that first Baylor game particularly?
Yeah, I did watch it. Now, if you start asking me every play, I'm not going to tell you, but I do remember seeing it. Yeah, I do. Yeah, Veach wore me out with all that stuff. So.
Andy, how well do you think Kareem Hunt held up with 30 carries on Sunday?
Yeah, I'm proud of him. I mean, he's upright, which is a positive thing. So he's doing good. It just shows you what he's put into it. I think at that age, at that position, those guys don't normally hang around very, very long and be productive like he was this past week. So, and he wanted more. I guess that's a good thing.
Coach, one of the things, the Cowboys came back from 21 down, impressive enough to come back and score those points, but their defense shut the Eagles out of that. What do they have working well for them right now on defense?
Yeah, well, it starts up front with them. That front brings it. You saw that the other night. So that's real. Eagles have a good offensive line. It's a great challenge for our offensive line, and they're legit there. Yeah.
Andy, are you aware that there's a trophy with this game?
Yeah, I know. I'm not sure I've ever seen the trophy, but I know they have a thing going.
Maybe not as prominent as a college rivalry trophy.
Yeah, but that's good for. It's all good. Yeah. All right, bye. Happy Thanksgiving.